Hello students, today we will study the new topic, that is finding cost price, selling price, profit percentage, loss percentage. This is the topic of standard 8, chapter number 8, comparing quantities. So before we study, we have to first of all keep in mind that we have to learn about that what these terms and what is their meanings. So the first term that we have to study is the CP. CP means cost price. In short, we can write down it as a CP. That is the first term, cost price. Now, which price we can take? We can take as a cost price, or we can tell as a cost price. So whenever you go to market to buy something, right, then whatever you pay to buy that thing, that is called the cost price. Suppose you are going to buy a TV. So, and the cost you have to pay, suppose 8,000. So the 8,000 rupees you pay to the shopkeeper, that is called the cost price. So we can write down that the cost price of the TV is equals to 8,000 rupees. Right? Whatever you pay to buy something, that is called the cost price. Now, suppose in between you have to make some charge to repair it. Suppose it has some of the fault of your TV, and you have to repair it. And to repair it, you have to suppose pay rupees 1,000. Then that cost is called the overhead charge. That is called overhead charge. How much is that? Let's suppose 1,000 is the overhead charge. And now you want to sell your TV. You buy the TV with rupees 8,000. You make a overhead charge of rupees 1,000 to repair it. Now if you want to sell it, then the cost price is not the 8,000. Your cost price is now changed. Now your new cost price will be how much? That is your first time that you buy it with 8,000 and you make an overhead charge of rupees 1,000. So the new price will be 9,000, and that will be your new cost price. Why? Because you make a charge, overhead charge of rupees 1,000 to repair it, because it was get failed, it has some fault. So you repair it. So now the new cost price will be 9,000. In the same way, we can take the new situation. Let's suppose you purchase a bicycle. You purchase a bicycle with rupees suppose 10,000, and it get punctured. You have to pay rupees 50 to repair it. So now your cost price will be 10,000 you purchase, that is the cost price, first cost price, old cost price. Now you pay the rupees 50 to repair it. So how much will be the new cost price? Will be 10,050 rupees. Keep in mind. So this overhead charge we have to add in the cost price. Whenever we calculate the cost price, if you make any overhead charge, then we have to add this charge to the main cost price. So your cost price now will be taken 9,000 whenever we have to calculate something. What we have to calculate? Suppose now you want to sell this TV. Then what will happen? That price is called the selling price. Selling price. In short, we can write down it as a SP. Selling price. Right? Now suppose you sell this TV in 10,000 rupees. So your suppose selling price will be suppose 10,000 rupees, right? So here what will happen? You purchase, let us again take the situation. You purchase a TV in rupees 8,000. That price is called your cost price, but somehow it has some of the fault, so that you have to repair it. That charge is called the overhead charge, and how much you pay? 1,000. So your new cost price will be 8,000 plus 1,000. So your new cost now will be 9,000. And now you want to sell it, and you sell it with the price rupees 10,000. So now new terms that we have to study is the profit. What? That is profit. So what will you do here? Your cost price is 9,000, selling price is 10,000. That means you are gaining 1,000 rupees. You are earning 1,000 rupees, and that gain of money is called the profit. So how we can calculate the profit? Then how much is the profit is there? We can calculate profit as equal to selling price minus cost price. So the selling price is 10,000 and cost price is 9,000. So how much money you gain? 1,000 rupees you gain, and that is called the profit. Right? That is called the profit. So you have made a profit of rupees 1,000, right? Okay. Now if suppose that there is a no overhead charge, you just purchase the TV and in 1 month you just selling the TV. You do not suppose make any overhead charges. Then at that time you have to take the cost price as 8,000. So what will be the profit? Now if we do not make overhead charges, so instead of 9,000 you have to take 8,000. So your profit will be 10,000 minus 8,000, and that will becomes the 2,000. Right? So in this way we can calculate the profit. Now what about the loss? That is the first, that is the fourth term that we have to study. That is loss. Now by the term you can imagine that suppose you now see the cost price here is 9,000 and you sell your TV with rupees 7,000 suppose, right? Then what will happen here? See, your cost price is 9,000, your selling price is 7,000. That means what you do? You lose the money. You lose the money, and that money is called the loss. So how we can calculate the loss? Loss we can calculate as cost price minus selling price. What is the cost price? Cost price here is 9,000 minus selling price is 7,000. So 2,000 rupees. You have a loss of rupees 2,000, right? So here also we are taking the new cost price. See, because this is the situation that you buy TV 9,000, you make an overhead charge of rupees 1,000, so your new cost price will be 9,000. Now you are selling it with 7,000 rupees. So you lose the 2,000 rupees, and that is called the loss. So see, here the formula of profit is selling price minus cost price, and the formula of loss is what? Cost price minus selling price. So here you have to understand, whenever you are making the profit, always selling price is always greater than the cost price when you make the profit, and when you make the loss, then your cost price will be greater than the selling price. Understand? So this is the very simple thing to understand, right? So this is the fourth term that we have to understand, that is the cost price. What is overhead charge? Overhead charge are also added to the cost price. What is the selling price? How to calculate the profit? How to calculate the loss? Right? Now we have to calculate the profit percentage. How we can calculate the profit percentage? See, here we are taking this situation only. So here we have make a profit of rupees 1000. Okay, what is the cost price? Cost price is 9000. Here we are considering this overhead charges. That is why we are taking the cost price as a 9000. So whenever we are calculating the profit, we have to take the base of cost price. Because how we can know what is the profit? This is because of the cost price. Right? So based on this cost price, now we have to calculate the profit percentage. And see how we can calculate the profit percentage. See, here the cost price is 9000, selling price is 1000. So we have to make a base of rupees 100. Right? If the 9000 rupees is there, cost price, when cost price is 9000, the selling price, or sorry, the profit is rupees 1000, is 1000. So when the cost price is 100, what is the profit that we have to find out? So this we are finding using the unitary method. So let us, how we can find out it? We can calculate it is 100 into 1000 upon 9000. So let us cut it. 30 will cut here. We get the 100 upon 9. And this is 100 upon 9. When we calculate, what we get? 9 ones are 9. What is the remainder? Again, 9 ones are 9. Okay. Now decimal point we have to put here. Okay. Now again 1 is, so here 1 we get at the same time. So we get 11.11%, and that percent is called the profit percentage. So here we take a base of 100, right? We make a base of cost price, that is equals to 100, and that is why we get the 11.11%, and that is called the profit percentage. Okay, we can write down the formula of profit percentage as a profit percentage is equals to whatever this is 1000 is what? 1000 is the profit. 1000 is the profit. What we divided with the cost price, and what is the, we multiply it with the 100. So this is the formula to find out the profit percentage. In the same way, loss percentage. In the same way, when we have to calculate the loss percentage, we can use the same formula, that is loss percentage is equals to profit. Instead of profit, now we have to consider here loss, divide with the cost price, and multiply with the. So this is the formula to find out the profit percentage. This is the formula to find out the loss percentage. So see, this is all the basic things about the cost price, selling price, how to find out the profit, how to find out the loss, how to find out the profit percentage, and how to find out the loss percentage. See, do not confuse here between the profit and profit percentage, loss and loss percentage. Okay? So this is all about this lecture. Thank you.